I'm just on my way to breakfast. Will you join me?
King Vitamin, have breakfast with the King. King Vitamin, have breakfast with the King. Get a sweet corn cake and all the vitamins you need.
You have breakfast with the King. Get King Vitamin cereal.
Have breakfast with the King.
I love you, King Vitamin. No.
I have never had this cereal before in my life, and I'm excited to see how it tastes. I was having dinner with my good friend Ted Hopgood. You remember Ted Hopgood, right?
It is so fucking hot in that car.
And we were talking about nostalgic things, got into the conversation of, you know, past snacks and foods that have been discontinued, or at least things we thought have been discontinued for a while. He brought up this favorite cereal of his that he used to eat as a kid. I myself, like I said, have never had this before. I've grown up on, well, probably every other cereal, and never heard of it, never tried it. So I came home and I went on the Google, I went on the eBay, and I found, sure enough, this stuff still exists. It's just not sold on the East Coast, and the ones that are sold are in limited supply, and they're pretty scarce in other stores. You can't really find them in the Harris Teeters, or the Piggly Wigglies, or sadly the Kroger's, which breaks my heart, because Kroger is the best place to shop. But sure enough, you can still buy these online. They're not cheap. I hate to admit, this cost me $20.
$20.
Let's look at the box, shall we? As you can see, it's called King Vitamin. It's a good source, vitamins and iron. On the side of the box here, we have King Vitamin's Court of Riddles. What time was it when the king's feet hurt? Which of King Vitamin's knights weighs 300 pounds? What runs around the king's castle? What's the king's favorite cereal? How much cereal does the kingdom eat each day? What's the king's favorite sporting event? The answers are right here, but you have to flip it upside down to see. On the back of the box is the king's treasure hunt. In order for you to enter his castle, you must help him locate the following objects. Check them off as you find them. So on this box here are hidden drawings of different things. You just simply check them off. That's really clever. I see a shoehorn, glove, bowl, another bowl, a chair, a knight on a horse, gun, head with no body, woman crying on the corner, holding her baby child. Baby looks dead. Up in the castle here, one of the castle columns looks like a penis. Nutritional facts on the other side. And here's the thing. If you look at this up close and personal, you would think I bought a box from 1995, because that's what it looks like. This looks like, I mean, and it's dented because the asshole that sent it to me was a prick. And but it's not from 1995. It's from 2016. The expiration on this is March 2nd of 2018. I said to myself, I gotta try it. I gotta open it, and I gotta do a taste test. I gotta do a review. I have to do a comparison. I've heard it's compared to Cap'n Crunch, or Captain Crunch.
Okay, today's topic. Captain's outdated, you say? Au contraire.
No denying this nautical wild man's great crunch.
Losers! But this I love. Now come on, you guys. You guys can get this great crunch at the store. And this.
Captain Crunch is part of a balanced breakfast.
Now, don't get me wrong, I love this guy, but Captain, ditch the hat, all right?
Whoa. Check out that dude.
Keep the hat! Keep the hat! All right, time to crunch off. Later.
Bought myself some Captain Crunch, and I'm gonna do a cereal off. It's the Captain versus the King. I have my bowl here. It's actually a soup bowl, but you know, I don't have that many bowls. I have some sugar, because you never know. You might need a little added extra sugar there. Organic Valley whole milk. But this is Organic Valley. Actually sounds a little frozen. Here are the facts for Cap'n Crunch. It was introduced in 1963 to Quaker Oats. It was based on a recipe by Pamela Lowe's grandmother. The original recipe called for butter and brown sugar to be poured over rice. It's a corn and oats recipe where they are made into little squares, obviously. Cap'n Crunch's full name is Horatio Magellan Crunch. I'm not making that up. It's very true. The cap that Cap'n Crunch wears is borrowed from Napoleon Bonaparte. Borrowed? You mean fucking stole? This dude's still kicking. Napoleon died in like what, 1890? There have been over a dozen Cap'n Crunch flavors, including Galactic Crunch, Halloween Crunch, Crunch Berries, Peanut Butter Crunch, Chocolatey Crunch, Christmas Crunch, Deep Sea Crunch, Oops All Berries, Choco Donuts Crunch, Soft Crunch and Home Run Crunch. Fuck you. Mystery Volcano Crunch. Oops, Smashed Berries. Cosmic Crunch and Polar Crunch. Ooh. Cinnamon Roll Crunch. Crunch Treasures. Sprinkled Donut Crunch. Orange Cream Pop Crunch. Blueberry Pancake Crunch. And that's it. Time for the facts of the king. It was introduced in 1970, so Cap'n Crunch is actually older. It has vitamin A and B12. B12 helps against infections of the tongue. The recipe uses half the sugar of normal other cereals. That's always good. In the 70s, the television commercials were produced by Jay Ward, who also produced The Rocky and Bullwinkle Show. Vaudevillian actor George Mann eventually became the spokesperson for King Vitamin, who took over the role. He was originally on the box before this monstrosity, and he was very popular with the kids. I hope in a very positive, non-creepy way. Cereal pieces are shaped like little golden crowns, which you'll see better when I take it out. It's also made from corn and oats. So enough with the talking. It's time for some eating. Here's my review. Alright, let's open the box. Looks fine. No holes at the top or anything. Let's crack her open. From first viewing, it does look like Cap'n Crunch, color-wise. There's, like, no smell. There's really no smell at all. King Vitamin. Yeah, it looks like a little crown. Let's see how it tastes. Just a little one. It's not stale. Very crunchy. It's good. Time for some milk. Cheers! You know, some cereals taste different dry than they do with milk. This definitely tastes better with milk. Yeah. That is, that's pretty good. Let's add a little sugar, shall we? Even better with sugar. Ooh. Holy God, that is really good. Really crunchy. But yes. Whew. Man, I wish I'd had these as a kid. I grew up on Cap'n Crunch. I'm not dissing the Cap'n, but that is really good. Let's see how it compares. Add some milk. Ah. Cheers. Almost immediately, I can tell the difference. Cap'n Crunch, lot more sugar. It's the same crispiness, but there's more sugar. And the thing that everybody knows about Cap'n Crunch is that if you have like more than one bowl, or even one bowl, really, it tears your mouth apart. It's still good, but there is no question of who wins. I don't even need sugar. I mean, there's enough sugar in here. King Vitamin is as good as everyone says. I don't know why a company wouldn't make this available everywhere. So what were the answers to those riddles from earlier? Well, here we go. Question 1. What time was it when the king's feet hurt? Answer. Time to change. Dragon racing. You know, I need to wash that down, even though that was pretty good. The only thing I can think of is new Pepsi's Salted Caramel. Never had it before, so you get an extra little review here. Ooh. Salted caramel soda. Interesting. Ugh. It's fucking weird. So, don't pick this up. It's no King Vitamin. And that's it for my review, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, if you can find some King Vitamin, I suggest you do. It's very good. Really good. Some of the best cereal I've ever had. And I've had a lot of cereal. Do it. I know the king would be happy to welcome you into his kingdom. Hey, that was good. I like that. That just happened. Cool, yeah. The kingdom. The kingdom. Flavor country. Flavor town. USA. And I just ruined it. I could have stopped there. And I just fucking son of a bitch, you motherfucker.